Meet Kanzi and his younger half-sister Pan-Benicia. They're bonobos, cousins to the chimpanzee and an endangered species. Kanzi and Pan-Benicia are also superstars in the world of science.
Are you happy, Kanzi?
Some scientists believe they can understand spoken English and can communicate by pointing and gesturing.
Let's show Sue peanuts.
Peanut?
Dr. Sue Savage-Rumbaugh discovered Kanzi's capabilities nearly 3 decades ago, and since then has dedicated her life to studying how early and constant exposure impacts language development. To do that, she's created a culture here at the Great Ape Trust in Des Moines, Iowa, that's both human and bonobo. She spends nearly 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, interacting with the species.
It is truly a humbling experience, because I have throughout my life been like a skeptic, and for many years, even now, I have underestimated them.
Show me egg.
Egg.
As Kanzi's language comprehension grew, so did this. It's called a lexigram board. Each lexigram represents a word, objects like jello and ball, verbs like want and drink, and the abstract like good and bad, tomorrow and yesterday. There are 400 words on the board.
Can he touch your hand now, Kanzi?
When I come face to face with Kanzi and Pan-Benicia, we're separated by glass for my own safety. Bonobos are amazingly strong, at least 5 times more powerful than the average adult male.
He said ball. Did you see him say ball, Anderson? You can ask him. If you didn't see it, you can ask him to say it again.
What's ball?
Show him again.
What's ball? That one? Immediately, Kanzi gets down to business. You want me to go look out there? I'd been told the bonobos had asked that I bring surprises when they learned I was coming to visit. They wanted, among other things, a ball and pine needles.
Are you ready? You ready? Okay.
Once Kanzi is content with his ball, Pan-Benicia points to pine needles on her lexigram board. And then things get, well, weird.
Pan-Benicia, who's going to get the surprises? The bunny.
Bunny?
The bunny is going to get the surprises. Did you know that, Anderson? What? The bunny is going to get the surprises.
Who's the bunny?
Who's the bunny?
Yeah.
Who should be the bunny? Who should be the bunny? Bunny is you.
I'm the bunny?
You are the bunny.
How am I the bunny? Wow. Before I know it, I'm presented with a costume. You want me to dress up like the bunny? It's okay? And I'm escorted off to go put it on. I wasn't sure if I should do this, but I remembered the advice we were given before arriving. Be laid back and see where it goes. So there's just sort of oh, a bib. The bunny has a bib. So apparently, one of the chimps, Pan-Benicia, likes bunnies and asked me to dress as a bunny, which was the big surprise, and get one of the presents that she had requested.
Hi, Mr. Bunny.
Where did the bunny suit come from? Well, Dr. Sue Savage-Rumbaugh used to make video skits for Pan-Benicia and Kanzi as they grew up to help them learn language through lexigrams.
I wonder what's in here, Pan-Benicia.
Turns out the bunny is Pan-Benicia's favorite character from those video skits. That's why I'm now in this ridiculous costume. They wanted pine needles and eggs, green beans, string beans, and bread and ice. Okay, great. Should I bring this whole cart in? This is pretty much the strangest assignment I've ever had. Nobody laugh. Hello. Presents. I brought you presents. Surprises. Lots of surprises. Among the surprises, lots of food, something Kanzi is clearly interested in. What about this one?
What's that one, Kanzi? Bread?
That's bread.
Uh-huh.
And what are these?
What are those, Kanzi?
Pine needles.
Pine needles?
That's right. Clearly, some people will see this and say that you're projecting onto them, that you're interpreting things they say, and, they make a sound and you say, oh, well, this means that. Is that a fair criticism?
It's a fair criticism until I can show what every single sound means. But it's not a fair criticism when it comes to the lexicograms. I can say the English word and they can find the photo, even a novel photo they've never seen, and they can find the lexigram on their keyboard. So while I haven't yet penetrated their sound system, I have penetrated their cognitive system.
And to take our understanding to the next level, Dr. Savage Rumbaugh is turning to the next generation. Wow. Hey. Meet Kanzi's 4-month-old son, Tico. He's the first bonobo to be exposed only to the language-speaking bonobos and everything human. He has his own iPad.
This is his favorite one, and this is the one that he first learned to activate.
So you think by being exposed to people from the earliest age and the culture of humans that he actually may surpass the others in terms of his ability to communicate?
Yes, the others have been exposed to language, but not Cub Scouts, not going out to a restaurant.
She doesn't want to divorce him from the bonobo world altogether, but believes he could expand their world and give us humans a window into theirs. But that's only if we don't wipe them out first. Bonobos are found only in the Democratic Republic of Congo, where ongoing violence threatens their existence. Conservation International says there are only about 5,000 bonobos left in the wild.
We can solve a lot of things, a lot of puzzles about ourselves by looking at bonobos as they exist now. And if we wipe them out, those answers are lost to us forever.